Hi, I'm Danielle Colyer, and I'm an attorney who practices bankruptcy law in the Chicagoland area. When I hear people talking about bankruptcy, most of them have it all wrong. So many of the fears about filing bankruptcy are rooted in the fact that people just don't understand how bankruptcy works. Irrational thinking and fear hold smart people like you from using one of the most straightforward and helpful processes in the legal system to your financial advantage. Other fears are created by creditors who profit from you staying in debt, or predators who want you to buy their service for a magical, painless, non-bankruptcy solution, many of which are far worse than the bankruptcy process itself, because they will financially and emotionally haunt you for years. The fear of filing bankruptcy keeps countless people mired in debt for what can seem like an eternity with no end in sight. Are you one of them? Well, now you can relax because there's little to fear. Almost everyone I have ever represented has been a decent, hardworking person that got into financial trouble due to a job loss, health problems, or they simply made some bad decisions that they could not recover from. There are a few rules in bankruptcy, and the process really isn't that hard, especially when you have someone you can trust to represent you during the process. I'm here to dispel these myths, and this video series will help you decide whether bankruptcy is right for you. So let's look at the fears that are in the way of keeping you from solving your financial problems and getting a fresh new start in life. And along the way, you'll find there's little really to be afraid of. So let's get started. Fear number one, your friends, family, or colleagues or employer will find out. What your friends and loved ones think of you is a powerful motivator in anything in life. The fear that filing bankruptcy will be public knowledge can be paralyzing and emotionally draining. On top of that, the stress of dealing with obnoxious bill collectors will pale in comparison to the possibility that someone you know will find out about your bankruptcy case. Here's the truth. Bankruptcy cases are public court records. But generally, the information on an individual bankruptcy case is not published unless it's newsworthy. So unless you're an attorney or have access to the federal bankruptcy docket, it's highly unlikely that anyone but your creditors will know that you filed for bankruptcy. Your creditors are notified by mail along with certain government agencies. Most newspapers do not have the time, interest, or the resources to gather and publish lists of the people who have filed bankruptcy, so the days of publishing a bankrupt's name in the list of the legal notices of the local newspaper are mostly long gone. The chances of your acquaintances finding out are slim to none unless you tell someone else or tell them yourself. In most cases, employers will not find out about the bankruptcy unless you choose to tell them. Either way, employers are not allowed to fire someone or take other adverse action for filing bankruptcy. So next time you're in a church or at a family gathering, or even watching the game with friends, think about the people sitting near you who have or will eventually file bankruptcy. You're in good company. If you're in deep debt, sick of dealing with harassing bill collectors, and feel like you need to talk with someone that you can trust about your financial situation, or if you're already in the process of filing bankruptcy and unhappy with your current representation, contact us today for a free, no-obligation consultation to discover how easy it is to get a fresh start in life.
To request a free, no-obligation consultation, visit collierlaw.net or call 312-922-5152.